Alright, so I'm going to make up a sunrise and sunset just as a little review for you guys, just to make sure it's nice and sharp. So let's say, for example, the sunrise was at 5:37 a.m. Okay, and the sunset was at let's see, 8:05 p.m. Okay, so let's take a look. We add 20 to 8. That's step 1. Okay. I'm sorry, 12 plus 8. Keep doing that. Get way ahead of myself, which we know equals 20. Okay. So step 2. Now we know that it's 20:05. We rewrite 8:05 as 20:05. Okay? And then we're going to add the sunrise. We start with the sunset, we end with the sunrise. Minus 5:37 a.m. Okay? To determine how many hours of sunlight we have. Okay, so we know we can't subtract here. We can't take 10 minutes from here and give it to this 5. We can't take an hour of power to give it 60 minutes over here. So we're going to have to take 10 hours. We're going to take a 10. Yes, we're going to take 10 hours, and we're going to give 10 hours to the hour column, right? And don't forget these colons separate the minutes from the hours. So now we have enough here. We have enough here. Sorry about that. But we don't have enough here. So now we're going to take 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour, 1 less becomes 9. And then we give it our 60 minutes, or our 6. Okay, so we have enough here. But now we still don't have enough here. So we're in the minutes again. So now we're going to take a 10. We're going to take 10 minutes, and we're going to make a 10. 10 plus 5 equals 15. And now we can solve. 15 minus 7 equals 8. This is a made-up time. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 9 minus 5 equals 4. And we bring down the 1. Well, 1 minus 0 equals 1. Okay, so 14 hours and 28 minutes. So another strategy we can use with the same sunrise and sunset, this is a made-up time. Of course, we have step 1, where we are going to add 12 to the p.m. time. We're going from a.m. to p.m. We have 24 hours in the day, so we have to make sure that we adjust it so we can actually solve this. Because if we did, let's say, approximately 8 minus 5, there's not 3 hours of sunlight. Okay, so I got to get out of the habit of saying okay. Step 2, we rewrite it as 20:05. Okay, and then we're going to subtract 5:37. Don't forget your PM time and your AM time. Okay, so step 3, what we can do, because we have all these zeros, is we can take that hour of power, right? The 20 is going to become a 19. And then we take it becomes 1 less. Then we're going to take these minutes. Since we took our hour, we are going to add 60 plus 5, which becomes 65. So now we have 1965 as our time. And then we can subtract 5:37, and you see how much easier it becomes. Right? All of these zeros become confusing, so this is a little bit of a simplification, but in a good way. You're very efficient with your time. So let's go. We take 10 minutes. We take a 10 to make a 10, and then we subtract, and lo and behold, we get the same answer. All right. So that's another strategy that you can use. So you take your hour of power, right? You convert. We have 20 minutes and 20 hours and 5 minutes. I'm sorry. We rewrite 8:05 as that time. But then we know we're going to have to take an hour of power. It's all these zeros here, right? Okay, so we just rewrite that. We make it 1 less. We took our hour. We add the hour to what was over here, the 5 minutes. You can circle it. It sort of helps, okay? And then it becomes 19 hours and 65 minutes. All right, and then you can easily subtract, which in the end was the same thing as this. except this is a little more complicated and involves more steps. So you can make your choice with what strategy you want to use. It's fine either way. Okay, you just need to go step by step. Okay, bidogo kidogo, little by little.